One of my biggest fears is to keep falling. For God to give me a kabillion opportunities to learn, only to later read an inspired biography about me where I'm just taking all the right steps in all the wrong places. But my help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let my foot be moved, and he who keeps me will not slumber. Hey beautiful people, I'm your host Shermalyn, and you're listening to Between the Lines, a podcast that goes beneath the surface. We got another LOL for you, episode 3, a lesson of life, a letter of love if you will, from God to me, and then from me to you. So, I woke up today, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be recording this right now, but I vaguely remember the dream that I had last night. I remember seeing darkness. What I was looking at was so dark that the details of it were unclear. Was it a room? Was it a cave? I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's how dark it was. Or that's how bad my memory is when it comes to dreams. But I do remember looking at this dark whatever it was when my friend told me, go into it. Go into the dark. And in my dream, I was like, why though? Not gonna lie, I'm sort of scared to go into the dark because I don't want to get lost. I don't want to fall. I don't want to be stuck there. I don't want to lose my way and then never come out of the dark. I don't have a light on me. Then my friend said something very profound. My friend said, I am the light of the world. You have no reason to fear the dark. Go. Then the dream transitioned and got weird, where my mom asked me to make cookies for church and I missed out on my friend's sermon because I came back from trying to play soccer. Anyways, the words my friend said in the dream really stuck with me. I am the light of the world. You have no reason to fear the dark. Go. I woke up, and these are the lessons that I learned from my dream. Oftentimes, a lot of Christians don't want to go out into the world. We like our safe bubble. We like lingering and staying in the light, and when Christ calls us to go back, whether it's into the dark, we hesitate. We become afraid. We start worrying. We think to ourselves, what business do I have in the dark? I don't want to fall back into sin. I don't want to fall again, period. I don't want to repeat the mistakes I've made beforehand. And we almost become paralyzed in the presence of God. But Jesus says in John 8:12, I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life. He speaks these words to a woman who was caught in adultery. He doesn't condemn her, but he tells her to sin no more. And if I was standing in the crowd watching this whole scene take place, I would ask myself, what? How can this woman sin no more? Can an Ethiopian change the color of his skin? Can a leopard take away its spots? Neither can she start doing good, for she has always done evil. And I project that onto myself as well. How could I stop sinning? Can I change the color of my skin? Can a leopard take away its spots? Well, neither can I start doing good, for I have always done evil. But verse 12 says that Jesus addresses the crowd and speaks to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. You may be afraid of leaving your comfort zone and reaching out to a world that is hurting and broken. You may feel as though you just recovered from your own brokenness. You just found the light. So why take the chance and risk to experience the hurt and darkness again? But Jesus is telling you that He is the light of the world. If you follow Him, you will not walk in darkness, but you will have the light of life. Therefore, you have no reason to fear the dark. So go, and let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And if you feel as though you are in a helpless situation, may the words of the Lord in Psalm 121 be your comfort. When you lift up your eyes to the hills, wondering where your help will come from, remember that your help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time on and forevermore. He who is the light of the world is with you. Even if you say, "Surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light around me become night," even the darkness is not dark to our God. In fact, the night is as bright as the day, for even darkness is as light to Him. So as long as you follow God and make Him your help, you will never walk in darkness. So do not be afraid. Arise, go, and shine, for He who is with you will never forsake you.